I'm a nurse. It didn't say anything about registered nurse. It actually didn't say anything about clinical, but this is a software, this company, this is a clinical software company. Really building on project management skills is going to be great for a business professional, a nurse, for any healthcare professional, or anyone really in a leadership field. I mean, it's a life skill. Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brianna, for those of you who do not know me. In this episode, I'm going to talk about one of 4 jobs I applied to and recently interviewed for after making several attempts to really optimize my resume to look good enough to qualify for some of the positions. This video is going to be for those nurses or maybe even other healthcare professionals who are really looking to take their current clinical knowledge and apply it in the field of healthcare technology or informatics. Definitely stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the ring bell notification. That way you'll be notified every time one of my video posts and we can stay in connection. For the sake of not making this an everlasting video, I did break it down into 4 short video snippets. So definitely be sure to go back and double check the prior videos that I made. Today, we're going to talk about a job title for a project manager of implementation. So when you're thinking about nursing informatics or healthcare informatics, a lot of folks' first thoughts delve into being technology savvy. They're really trying to understand how technical they have to be to start to transition into this area. There are a lot of positions that do require some technical skill. There are positions that do require some knowledge of coding. There are positions that do not require neither coding or technical skill, but they do require some project management skills, some clinical background, and some leadership skills. This is not a job that I've currently worked in, so a lot of what I say is just based on reading the job description, having interviewed, and really getting a feel for where I was trying to go in my pursuit of nursing within the healthcare informatics realm. Now, you could imagine a project manager being someone that's really hands-on, in front of everybody, taking charge, assigning duties, making sure that tasks are met. You could also imagine a project manager being someone maybe behind the scenes. I think it really can vary depending on where you are and what you're doing. But obviously, as a project manager, there are some skills that you want to have to really succeed in such an area. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of skim the job description here and note that while this is a healthcare entity or a healthcare software company, it does not specifically state that you have to be a nurse for this role. The preferred education is a bachelor's degree, 4-year college, or a technical school. And the field of study they prefer is someone in business administration, computer science, or a related field or equivalent combination of education and related work experience. It didn't say anything about registered nurse. It actually didn't say anything about clinical, but this is a software, this company, this is a clinical software company that's looking for a project manager. So when you're doing your research and watching different videos about nursing informatics, healthcare informatics, the goal really is to, when you're looking for jobs, you do want to go to those jobs that identify that they are looking for someone who's in the clinical profession or somebody maybe who is looking for a nurse. But you also want to be open to jobs that don't necessarily state that. However, you know that your clinical experience would be a plus, in addition to showing off your project management skills or marketing your leadership skills. So it does say for required experience, you'll need 2+ years of experience in project management or a similar experience. If you have been, I don't know, a charge nurse of your unit, if you've been a program coordinator, if you run a small business, if you've been a team lead for a small project or on a team where they were bringing on a new app or a new technology or rearranging the clinic some way, I mean, you know, just think about things that you're doing at work on a consistent basis that really can be considered managing a project. Think about your involvement in that project, or maybe even start to pre-plan involving yourself in projects so that when you're marketing yourself for a position that is similar to something like a project manager of implementation, you have experiences that you can speak on, showing them how you would be effective in handling what projects they may have, in addition to showing them where your clinical experience really ties into that decision making and planning. What a great experience this might be for you, especially if you're really just kind of like trying something out, getting a feel for if informatics or project management is for you. I think this would be a really good place to start. The point of this video is to just kind of show you how flexible you want to start to be. Try and see if you can get paid for the clinical knowledge that you do have, or for that nursing license or healthcare professional training that you do have. I hope this video was helpful. Leave a comment, share your thoughts, look at the other videos, and I think we had a good chat. All right, thanks guys. See you on the next episode.